So tomorrow's the big race. I'm excited. I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight. Today's Saturday. I was able to get to the pool, get my swim in. It was actually a pretty decent swim. It was tougher than I expected, but I conserved my legs. My wife and I did not go out on her Couch to 5K program tonight because I was a little too worried about wearing out my legs. We'll do that tomorrow night if my legs are still good after the race. Stepped on the scale this morning and I was 146.5. Anybody who's read Racing Weight by Matt Fitzgerald, if you haven't, get this book. Great book. If you think about it as a triathlete, you think when it comes to your bike, you try to shave every little ounce off of your bike in order to lower the amount of energy that you need to put out to meet the pace and the speed that you're looking to do. Same goes with your body. Your body is your most expensive and most complicated piece of equipment. And once you find out your proper racing weight, and it's a combination of things, but muscle mass versus height and all sorts of things go into it. But my racing weight, I've calculated being 145. So I'm 146.5. Tomorrow is the race. This race is not as important to me as some of the other races coming up, so I'm happy to be where I'm at 146.5. That's a good goal for me. Right now, I'm going to take you to the kitchen because we're going to prepare to hydrate for tomorrow. So I'm prepping for tomorrow's race, and first thing I need to do is I need to hydrate in the morning when I get up. I'm going to get up quite early, probably 3:30, 4 a.m. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a power bar. These things are good on my stomach, and it lasts me for quite some time. And secondly, I'm going to hydrate with Gatorade. Now, the only stuff that really I'm confident of using is this G-Series Pro. You can get it at GNC, and I think you can also get it at Dick's Sporting Goods. Anyways, in my Camelback here, I can what I do is I fill it up halfway with water. And then I put in 2 scoops of powder in here. For all those calorie-conscious people, it's about 100 calories for the 2 scoops, but honestly, I'm not worried about calories tomorrow. So, it's halfway full. I'm going to fill it up with another, or fill it all the way up, shake it up, and I'll be ready for tomorrow morning. So now I have my hydration prepared for tomorrow. That's basically going to get me from out the door to out of my car. So a half hour, 45 minutes worth of hydration. And then post-race, I plan on hanging out at the Mix One stand for my recovery. Because Mix One has a great drink that is awesome for recovery. If you have not tried it, I strongly suggest that you try Mix One because it is good stuff. And being that it is a Publix event, there's going to be tons of food and fruit and you name it, energy bars, they're going to have it. So I'm not worried about post-race, just pre-race, make sure my stomach's good and all that stuff, because running on it for 13.1 miles could be a problem if you didn't do it right. I also packed up my fuel belt. I'm not bringing my big fuel belt. You guys convinced me now I don't need that. So I'm just bringing my, I have a small fuel belt just for my race number, and I can stick some gels in there. So I've got 3 gels, 1 pre-race, 2 during race, and I also put in some electrolytes, some Endurolites by Hammer Nutrition that I will also use during the race, usually about every half an hour or so. So I have all that prepared. Right now, let me show you, I hinted to it yesterday, but let's go back and look at what I was talking about when I was holding that big bag of something up. Here we go. Yesterday I gave you a little teaser about this. What the heck is this? Actually this? Chia seeds. That's right. When I first got it, chia seeds, I bought them in a container about that size. That's actually oregano. Don't suggest eating that. This I found next, a nice little bag of chia seeds made by Bob's Red Mill. I was excited to find that. And then for Christmas, a friend of mine found out I like chia seeds, so she went out and bought this. That's probably like a lifetime supply, I'm not sure. But chia seeds, for those of you who don't know, they're very nutritious. They are a power food made popular by the book Born to Run. Great book if you haven't read it. Anyways, the nutritional value, let me read the back of the box. Healthy heart, good mental health, child nutrition, healthy skin and hair, healthy immune system, healthy pregnancy, cardiovascular health, healthy weight loss, joint function and mobility, high antioxidants. So, anyways, stuff's great. It's good before you go out on a run for the hydration. And I'm going to show you how I make it. And afterwards, we're going to have to give it some time because it needs to gel up. And we'll see what happens. Here's my secret formula. It's not such a secret. You can look at it for it on the internet. 2 cups of water. Usually pour it in a small container like this. And then it's 1/3 cup of chia seed. Something like that. Next thing I do is I just give it a good stir. Just make sure that it's all kind of mixing with the water. And make sure none of the seeds are really floating too much. I mean, they're going to float to begin with, which is fine. It's going to start looking kind of like clumped cat litter, if you've ever seen that before. I'm going to make a lot of analogies that aren't going to make this, it's not going to sound like you're going to want to put this in your mouth, but it's really quite good, and it really doesn't taste bad. Alright, so now it's mixed with the water. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes, and we're going to come back to it so you can see what kind of consistency it ends up being. So it took a little longer than 15 minutes, probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes, but it's still not 100% set, but it's getting there. It's almost like tapioca, the consistency. You can eat it like this. It really doesn't have any flavor at all. You can mix it with stuff. That's what I do. Oh, matter of fact, let's put it in a nice wine glass. Here's what I do. I take 2 heaping tablespoons of this stuff, like so. Now let's take some of that hydration I made earlier. Actually, I didn't make this one. This is another one. Actually, this nice this nice color of this has very nice legs on it, and it kind of looks like lake water with lake bugs in it. But this is pretty much how I eat it, just like that. It goes down. It's very gelatinous, so it's pretty easy to eat. Anyways, that's how I make chia seeds. Enjoy. Okay, so that's enough for today. I need to get to bed. I'm under my calories for today, so I actually need to get a little more food in my body, just a little bit, just a little more calories, and then I'll be good for tomorrow. I had something arrive in the mail today, another mystery package. Oh, I can't wait to show this to you guys. This is something for any triathlete out there. I will be your guinea pig for this. This will be kind of cool. So you will have to wait probably till Monday or Tuesday to find out more about this. Tomorrow I'm going to give you a race report. Hopefully I'll get some race footage. Should be a great day. And anybody who's going there, I'll see you there.